How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another Skywars video. So a couple weeks back, I went camping with the fam, and while we were camping, we went to this Michelin star restaurant, some Michelin chef that has his own like crap on TV. He had a diner, and we're like, oh my god, we have to try that. We gotta try that diner. Because, like, why not? Oh, God. That guy bodied both of us. I thought I could do it. He was working at McDonald's, too, so he knows how to handle the McNuggets. But this whole week, I had been practically begging to go to this restaurant. Because I'd been there, like, once before, and I had a hamburger and some fries, and it was the best. It was such a good hamburger and fries. I was like, this guy always talks crap on all these cooking shows. What is the, we keep getting disco mode. We just keep getting disco mode, and it's so loud. I'm just gonna go over and kill this guy so I don't have to deal with disco mode anymore. Love disco mode, but it's just so loud. Uh-oh. Well, at least I got the kill. That's fine. Let's get out of here. But finally, my parents were like, okay, we can go to the restaurant. I was over the moon, ecstatic. I walk in. There's a little bit of a wait. There's like a baseball team in there because it's summer. But, you know, for the most part, it's not that bad. We wait like 30 minutes. We just kind of like walk around an area until we can go in and do our thing. Eat our extravagant meal at the famous dude's restaurant. They have like big old cardboard things of him everywhere. He's just gonna stand there and do that the whole entire time. But they have like cardboard cutouts of this guy everywhere. Oh, this is gonna be the worst thing ever. I'm trapped in a threesome and no one wants to give up. Block clutch. Oh, we're too good. Oh, I'm too good. There he goes. Oh, dang it. Nope. He's actually alive, too. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't. Let's go. Sorry, I got off-track a little bit there. I had to kill him. I had to get the kill. I had to show him who was boss since the McDonald's guy fondled my McNuggets. So, we get in a little bit later, get seated. We're in there. We get seated and outside. And it's already out. It's really, really hot outside already. But it's fine because, you know, we're eating at this Michelin star restaurant and we're better than everybody else because the guy that owns it has a TV show, so he's so cool and awesome. There he goes. There you go. I could have made it too. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. Got that guy? Okay, awesome. Come on, get him. I need to tell my story. I'm just gonna bridge over to him. I'll just tell my story while I'm doing this. But we get in. Oh, wait, never mind, I got him, we're fine, I can just tell the story anyways. So we get in, we get seated, we're sitting outside, it's a little bit hot outside. That's okay, because, you know, I'm not a big fan of the heat, but we're at this dude's restaurant, so it's like, okay. Oh, dang it. And I start looking at the menu, and the menu's changed from last time. No, the food's not near as good. It's all these, like, weird exotic foods. And, you know, I'm not really a steak person. I like my chicken strips and my hamburgers. So there's all this exotic food that I have no idea what it is. It doesn't sound good. Okay, this guy's gone. Goodbye, buddy. Back to the lobby. So I'm looking for my hamburger. That burger's just not there. It's not there. And it's hurting my feelings, because the whole reason I came here was to get the burger. But then, as all hope is lost, I'm starting to cry. My eyes are starting to form tears. I see these big, bold letters at the top center of the menu. Nachos. And I'm like, okay, we're back in business. Nachos slap. We're fine. They can't screw up nachos. No one's ever screwed up nachos. Dang it. There's like 4 types of nachos. You can get like freaking hamburger nachos, which is like hamburger stuff, but like on a nacho. And I was like, okay, that sounds a little weird, but you know, I'm a little weird, so I can do those nachos. And then there was like garbage can nachos, which is like a bunch of like crap. And then there's pulled pork nachos. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the hamburger nachos because I don't really like pulled pork. I'm not a big fan of like fat on food. So I was like, that just don't sound like a good idea. There's nobody here. I thought there was. Okay, here's a guy. If I could have hit my shots, I would have killed him. I feel like all the sweats are out more often now. This is getting terrible. But anyway, I say I'm gonna get the nachos. The waiter comes up to us, gets our drinks. My mom can't have like a bunch of like dairy products because she's like not even lactose. She's like allergic to dairy. And she asks like the waiter like the food she wants, and she asks about a sauce. She's like, "What's in the sauce?" And he's like, "Well, it's this." And then none of us know what the sauce is. I don't know why he expects us to know what the sauce is. It wasn't even like a sauce that's like familiar to everybody. It's like some foreign crap, probably from like Japan, crafted by Master Oogway, I guess, from Kung Fu Panda. So that's already like we're already like a little bit like on edge. Oh. Okay, we have a truce. Me and this guy have a truce going. That's nice. I'm gonna run past him. I'm gonna let him be. That truce had to happen. Oh no, it didn't even matter, the truce. And finally the waiter gets to me. And you know, we're already like a little bit on edge because he's a little bit mean. He said a little bit mean stuff to my mom about the sauce that she obviously didn't know. And he gets to me and he's like, "What will you be having?" And I was like, I'll take the hamburger nachos because I couldn't take the pulled pork. No, I'm not taking the pulled pork. That just sounds, there's gonna be so much fat on the pulled pork. And he's like, you know, that's a portion for 2 people. And I looked at him and I just said, well, I'm really hungry today. And he's like, that's what everyone says, but you know, as soon as they eat it, it's too much. And he's just kind of like joking around, and I'm like, okay. Well, I really wanted the nachos. Is there any, like, single portion? He's like, sadly, no, there's not. And my dad, he bites the bullet, and my dad's like, okay, I guess I'll just get the nachos. He's like, you want to share them? He looks at me, and he knows that I don't want to share them. I know he doesn't want to share them either. Us big boys, we need our food. We know that we don't want to share with each other. But being nice, cool dad. Oh, I thought I got the combo off. What was he at? Don't even know. He's probably the 8 guy. No, he's not. He was fine. But us big boys, we gotta stick together. We know what we want. And we want that double portion of the nachos. But this waiter's telling us how big this portion size is. So we're like, okay, we'll split the nachos. And I know my dad didn't want the burger ones, so I said, okay, we'll get the pulled pork ones. So the waiter finally leaves, and everyone got their food. Then me and my dad got the shared pulled pork nachos, or the pork nachos, or whatever I called it. Oh, that guy. Jeez, he's sitting on a bid now. I can't play this game anymore. Everyone's just too good for me. 25 minutes later, food comes out. And everyone else's food comes out except for me and my dad's with the nachos. And we're like, okay, where's the nachos at? And we're fine. We're a little bit hungry. We actually haven't eaten all day, and it's like 4 o'clock at this point. We've been walking around this town all day. But we're fine. We're okay. We are okay. We're A-okay. Oh, this guy. Oh, this is my fight to win. There we go. See you later, buddy. Back to the lobby, you bum. Don't ever try to fight me again unless you know what's good for you. And then we see another table's nachos get brought out, and it's small. There's not many nachos. Like, none at all. So now we're like, ooh, that's not good. We're gonna be hungry. And the nachos were like 20 bucks. That means that, like, we would have ate for 10 bucks each, which isn't bad for a Michelin star, I guess. I've never actually been to a Michelin star, but I guess it's fine for that. We're like, oh. But in my head, I'm just thinking, okay, it's probably not that. They probably got a different nacho than us. Well, then our nachos come out, and it comes out in this, like, it's like a Pringles can kind of thing. You know what they're supposed to do is there's like nachos inside this like little metal cylinder, a little hollowed out cylinder, and they're supposed to like whirl the nachos or something, and it's supposed to like make a tower. He spins it and all that stuff. Turns out it's not even all the way full. It's like half full. There's like nothing in there at all. So the grand reveal happens, and it's like 15 nachos, some pulled pork, but the pulled pork has like so much fat on it. And there's some like other like plants, I don't know what it was. It didn't taste very good. That was bad. The nachos were homemade, but they were all burnt. Like they were all like dark brown. I don't know if that's what they were going for. If they were, I don't know what they were thinking. What a bad idea. That's not how nachos are supposed to be. Nachos are supposed to be a golden brown, a golden crisp. As an obese male living in the US of A, standing at a whopping 4'5" tall, I know what I'm talking about. I've been to a few Mexican restaurants in my days. I know what good nachos taste like, and these were not it. So me and my dad are like eating the nachos, and we're trying to like split it down the middle so we can have good nachos. But there's just no good way to split it, because the way they are. No way, I can't believe I actually got that guy. Dude, there wasn't, I don't know how to explain it. I wish I had like a picture of it. There's just no good way to do it. So finally my dad, he lets me have a little bit more than nachos that he has, because he's just such a nice guy. No way this guy freaking bodies me right now. What the, how did he even do that? So we finished the nachos. We're both still really hungry, but we can't order anything else in the meal because it's way too expensive. And the waiter comes back a little bit later, just to put ice in the cake, and he's like, well, you boys full? And my dad was like, yeah, it was good, you were right. And I was like, no, that wasn't very many nachos. And he's like, oh, well, you know, for most people, it's usually fine. And I was like, well, I'm not most people, am I? I didn't tell him that, but I did tell him that the nachos did not make me full, and I demand a refund, and I'm going to kill his whole family. Just joking. No, the waiter did some other stuff I cannot remember. I just remember him being really arrogant and mean. Like, he was, like, joking around about, like, the nacho stuff. He was chill about the nacho stuff. That was okay. He kind of screwed us on the nachos, which isn't okay. I was so hungry that day, and then the rest of the day I didn't get to eat anything because we were still running around. I think I ate, like, a soft taco from Taco Bell, and that was all for the rest of the day. But I don't know. I don't know if he was just a stingy old man that should have retired a long time ago, but didn't make smart decisions with his money. I have no idea. He might have been a drunk. He might have been drunk while we were there. I don't know. But it ain't off the story. I never got good nachos there. And next time I go there, if ever again, I'm getting the hamburger. So yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord. And yeah, I've nothing else to say, so peace.